everyone, my name is Vedant. I'm the school pupil leader of PS Senior Secondary School and I'm a class 12 student. I have never been on any adventurous activities yet, and this trek to Dayara Bugyal by Indiahikes was my first adventurous activity.
Awesome. How was your experience?
To describe it in one word, it was godly. I did not expect such an experience out of this, but it really exceeded my expectations and I have been over fulfilled. So I'm just really happy after the trek.
What was so over fulfilling about this trek?
The summit.
Okay.
We put in so much efforts. Many people went down. At one point, I thought that I will not be able to make it to the summit. But after some time, after reaching Dayara Bugyal, the summit, after watching all the peaks which are at the back from the summit, I just realized it was completely worth the effort. Like after so many struggles for 2 or 3 days, once we reached the summit, almost 3/4 from my team started crying because of the amount of relief or enjoyment that they got from reaching the summit. It was just over fulfilling.
Okay. So I understand it was a very overwhelming experience for you. I want to ask you, how did it change you personally? Do you see any change in you?
Definitely yes. Before the trek, I was this irresponsible kid who used to come back home, keep the bag on one side, keep the shoes on other side, and my mom used to clean it. But after the trek, before the trek even started, I packed my own bag. I brought my rucksack here, and I used to pack my bag every single day on the trek. I took care of myself as well as my team. So that sense of responsibility came inside me, which has made me a better person. That is number one. Number two, taking leadership roles. On the day of the summit, my trek leaders gave me this responsibility of strategizing on how to reach the summit. So we had a very short span of time and we were not sure whether we could make the summit. So at that time, I just sat and thought for a while and I came with a strategy to reach the summit, and it worked out really well. We started late and we reached early. So that, again put in some kind of responsibility and some leadership qualities into me. So this is number two. Number three is humility and respect towards others. I am a very short-tempered person. I get very angry easily. Even the smallest things makes me angry. But seeing so many guys over here who were struggling to come up, I did not get angry, but I pitied them and I went to help them. So I respected what they were going through and I fell into their shoes and looked at the problem. So that made me a person who shows respect to people and a very humble person too.
Apart from this, do you have any takeaways that you want to apply in your day-to-day life?
I have many takeaways which I can apply to my day-to-day life. Being responsible towards the nature. So before the trek started, my trek leader briefed me about the Green Trails initiative by Indiahikes. So I did I actually thought it would be an easy task, but no. I had to search for all the litter all along the trail. I collected the trash and I segregated. But I just got to know that after the trek, there were like kilos and kilos of trash which were on the mountains, which is not good for our earth. So while we litter the earth, it will in turn come and hit us in the future. So I just learned that I should not litter from the very next moment and I should be a responsible citizen and I need to show some care and responsibility towards Mother Earth because she is giving us this life. So I just got that responsibility in me.
Awesome, wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.